This is a story about Venezuela. But perhaps this is a story that you don't know about. In Venezuela, serious human rights abuses are taking place for many years and even today. But don't take my word for it.
Me pueden matar, me pueden meter preso, o lo más trágico es que me lleguen a desaparecer.
Y cuando ellos cayeron ahí le decían bienvenidos al infierno. Los mismos policías le decían eso a ellos, bienvenidos al infierno.
Entonces a él lo llevaron a la camioneta y se lo llevaron. Bueno, desde ese día no volví a saber más nada de él.
What you have just heard are real testimonies from families of Venezuelans. Since 2014, Venezuela is experiencing a deep human rights crisis. Many human rights abuses are committed in the country by state officials. Here we are talking about arbitrary detentions, torture, enforced disappearances, sexual abuse, and killings. I had the chance to interview many victims. This situation of abuses and torture and this kind of modus operandi happen in many cases. We are not talking about isolated cases. We are talking about abuses that are widespread and systematic, what is called crimes against humanity. So the Docket, a Clooney Foundation for Justice initiative, wants to support the work that the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court is doing in the case of Venezuela by providing evidence and new material to investigate the gravest human rights violations that are taking place today. We are looking and following very closely what is going on in the International Criminal Court and what the prosecutor is doing, because we think that it's a historic opportunity to bring justice for victims that have been waiting for this moment for so many years. In Venezuela, there are hundreds of human rights activists, journalists, and organizations that are denouncing all these human rights violations in a very brave way for many years. As a team of lawyers, we are trying to push this case forward by using our legal expertise. What we want to do is to support the work that many organizations, Venezuelan organizations, have been doing for so many years. And we are trying to bring on the table something that we know how to do, which is the legal analysis and to litigate international jurisdictions. This is a key moment for Venezuela and the human rights situation in Venezuela. We can't just look away. We need to follow up what is going on in the International Criminal Court, and hopefully victims that have been waiting for so many years to have access to justice, they will experience that, they will have this chance. And this is what we need to happen right now.